As you can see, we've got a great bunch of people here. I'm hoping we get even more of a turnout because I want to share this game with all of you because I have streamed every Dragon Quest game that I can feasibly stream. And this one is on my list next. And actually, you guys can thank ISO. He kind of was the one that pushed for me to do this faster. Like, me and Silly have been meaning to get to this, but when I found out that ISO wanted to play it too, I actually really wanted to get into it. Silly also was into it, and then I invited Windtree to come play with us too. Black Trife, I already helped him set it up. He's been going hard at the game, like he's absolutely loved it. Mind you, I'm the one that ISO convinced me to go through it, but I'm the one that actually went through it and actually figured out how to get it all set up. This is a tipper, like, anybody who thinks that this is an MMO, so it's not as good, I can tell you, it plays a lot like a Dragon Quest game to me so far. Trife will be able to answer that question better simply because he's done more of the online portion of it. But from what I understand from people I've been speaking to, the online portion does not take away from the Dragon Quest feeling. Alright, so like I said, we're aiming for level 5 before I move on. So until then, we're going to play with some slimes and talk. How many people can play at once? Well, there's 4 people per party, or 8 if you're doing the larger raid content. So it's great for small groups of people. Right? Kenshin, there is. There's even a queen slime in this. Sorry about that. I don't know if my excitement is showing through to you guys. But yeah, Pascal, there's 4 people per party. Oh, another treasure, sweet. Another herb. I like herbs. And I leveled up, look at that. We hit level 4. Megmo, thank you for coming out nonetheless. Always happy to have you here. I'm considering making another character though, Pascal, and maybe making a guild or something later. There we go. The game primarily plays with controller, from what I can tell. Just because the system was originally on PC. Alright, so we need 2060 XP and I'm at 78 gold. So I can buy my next piece of equipment, but whatever, we'll just keep going until I level. Then we'll go and find Pia. Don't worry, there's more monsters than just these 2 in the opening here. I'm just fighting slimes because they get more money than the sanguinis. Or the Packas, as Pia calls them. Pia's at approximately this part. She hasn't gone much farther. I need her to finish, and Silly to finish off the offline portion soon, though. I am on PC, yep. It's just the game was originally on the Wii and Wii U, so it primarily came with controller support. Well, I hope, if that's the case, you know, that's awesome, but I'm not gonna do that anyway. I like how she puts away her sword too. Like when I finish the fight, this next fight, check this. Watch her. She puts the sword away. But there is a Switch version and a PS4 version. Okay, watch. Look at that. Just swings it up quickly. Holstered. So I've already decided what race I'm gonna be. ISO's already decided him. I'm not sure what Silly's picked. I'm hoping that I get more and more people to come in and watch. Not because like I'm desperate for viewership or anything like that. It's because I want to share this with as many people. We need the Dragon Quest brand to be in America. People need to see how wonderful this series is. There we go. Got another herb. John, thank you for being here. I know you said that you had spotty internet at best, but I'm always happy to have you around. And guys, I've been waiting all week to stream this. Like I came to the realization around, you know, Tuesday night that I kind of wanted to do this. Then around Thursday night, I was like, okay, I want to do this on Saturday. And the fact that Pascal is able to make it out is excellent too. The fact that I was able to get Black Strife online and he's absolutely loving it makes me happy. Alright, we need 17 more EXP. No, we're playing with the slimes. We're not hurting them. See, that one tried to use its dash attack, and I used my reflect attack. Oh yeah, critical hits are quite obvious. Corin! Welcome to the stream! Man, if I could hug slimes, I totally would. Tonight's supposed to be your anime night, but you couldn't turn off the game. It's basically anime. John, keep watching. You're gonna see even this beginning area is pretty big, at least zone-wise. Trife, you are quite welcome. You binged My Hero Academia? We'll upgrade our sword soon, though. I like how the sheath just appears around the blade, too. I'm playing on the PC, Corin. Figuring out how to set up a Wii or a Switch with... not a Wii. The Wii version's been discontinued. Figuring out how to set up a Switch with a VPN would be hella annoying. Alright, how much do we need to level? 11 EXP, okay. Let's get to level 5 and then we'll be done. You watched the whole thing in 3 to 4 days. I still haven't managed to make it to through Durarara. I've been so busy trying to get this set up. Corin, what's your favorite Dragon Quest game? Kenshin, since you're new to the stream and you said you've played other Dragon Quest games, what's your favorite Dragon Quest game? Eight, but you just said 8 is a fantastic game, and I absolutely love Builders. I cannot wait for the second one. I'm gonna be doing multiplayer Saturdays with the second one. 8 pulled you back like it did a lot of people. Kenshin, I don't know if you heard earlier, but Dragon Quest V is by far my favorite Dragon Quest game. But I have to say, Dragon Quest VIII definitely had the best presentation of all the ones that were brought out in America. Rather another one. 7 was your favorite? You heart Maribel? Maribel is a great character. I can understand that. We're almost leveled up, guys. Once we're on level 5, we're moving on. I think I learned a new spell, though. Hang on. I did. Check this out. Oh, shit, I'm in battle. Okay. Well, I'll show you in battle here. I gotta... It's another heal spell, actually. This one here is... Do I not have enough MP? No, never mind. I don't know that I did spell yet. I think it's a res spell. Okay. I think that's raise. Or zing. As you guys might know it. You want a tussle? Mina is best girl. 5's been great so far. I've only played 3, 7, 8, and 5. 11's gonna be fantastic. Alina is best. Alina's not even a good girl. She did break her wall. You gotta appreciate that. Kenshin, you played some of the best ones already, though. Although you gotta get into 4. 4 is fantastic. Alright, we need 4 EXP. I've almost got enough money to get everything I need. You got your multi-fist ready. Teresa is the best girl. Teresa's pretty awesome. I actually really like Teresa. More herbs. Look at that. You can never go wrong with more herbs. I actually like the characters from Dragon Quest Heroes too. We can do this. So they actually did a thing with Dragon Quest 3 where they remade the starting area with Dragon Quest X's graphics and presentation, and it looks so good. And I really hope they remake it with Dragon Quest X's setup. Carver is best girl. What? Carver looks like he's got salmonella poisoning. Oh, I like the characters from Heroes 1 too. Ah, there we go, we leveled up. Okay. Alright, slimes, have fun. We're done playing for now. Alright, we learned a new spell. Okay, so this spell... That's not what I want. Get out of here. No. Ah! This spell is not one I can use outside of combat, apparently. What do I mean about 11? Sorry, I forget what I said. They may have remade it in 11. I'm not entirely certain, but I know they did like a test with the system to see when they were building it for. They may have been building it when they were making 11, but then they just like didn't use it in 11, as far as I know. Maybe they did. I might be wrong on that. I've never played it, so. Okay, so for starters here, we want to get these. Look at that, now we got pants. Yay! Now we got a shield. And now we got gloves, look at that. We're looking good. Alright, I apologize guys, but I gotta go fight a few more slimes. Because I almost have enough to get a new sword. And so I may as well get it. But look at this. Look at how awesome my character looks. We got new armor. Look, so glorious. So gorgeous. Okay, sorry. I'll stop. Thanks, Hydrated Bot. Everybody, make sure you're listening to Stay Hydrated Bot. He helps. Or she. I don't know what gender that thing identifies as. We only have to kill or fight 5 slimes. That's 1 down. Maybe? This is just the offline portion, so... Possibly? I know you can craft some. Oh, right, I got a new spell. Check this out. It's re-heal. It heals you over time. It's like Regen from Final Fantasy. The fact that I'm nice to it? Aw. I like the stay hydrated, but... It definitely drops some things too, ISO. Yeah, Trife's made it a lot farther than I have, so... Multi-heal flashbacks! Aw, Pascal, I'm sorry. It's aggravating you. Okay, I need to fight one more slime, guys. Let's play. Then we're gonna upgrade our sword. Can you drag the slime into another slime? I don't think so, no. However, if you're in combat with something and someone in your party's too far away, they can get in combat with something else of their own. Alright, let's go buy our new sword and then we'll move on. Alright, I know that took a little bit, you guys. I loved every minute of it, even though it's grinding. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so they actually have more things that I can buy. This stuff here, but I'm not a high enough level or something. Oops, I do want to buy stuff. Fuck off. We're gonna get this though. Pretty sure this is a copper sword or a brass sword. Yeah, look how shitty it looks though, compared to my other sword. Man, I look so cool. You think you have to be level 7? Yeah, I think you're accurate, yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't add the other slime to the battle, though you do eventually get into fights with more than one monster. Right? Toon John, I've seen so many people saying that this game is an old game and its graphics wouldn't hold up over here with modern games. I'm like, what is wrong with these graphics? They look so good! Like, yeah, the textures are a bit odd on the ground, but when you just look at it and not judge every pixel, it looks so good! Exactly, Kenshin. I think they would, definitely. Alright, so Kenshin. Look at the, Kenshin, John, everybody. Look at just the sheer size. With the wave of... Exactly! Why are people complaining about graphics when you got all these indie games with graphics that from the Super Nintendo coming out? Not that they're bad games, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, graphics-wise, they're not AAA... PS4 pushing the PS limits of the PS4 here. See, look, there's a Hammerhead. We'll fight him in a moment. Hey, nerd. Look nothing like the cover. Exactly. Like Celeste. Celeste is a fantastic game, but its graphics are not the most fantastic in terms of pushing a system to its limits. They're great, like, for what they are. They look fantastic. Exactly, Trash. You can't say this game would suck because its graphics wouldn't hold up, like, when you were releasing a whole bunch of games. That thing gave me 13 gold. Okay. So. The hell's that? I think it's Yarn. Alright, Miro. It says, Miro, I have read the letters, reads the engraved letters. And this translates to, in your wide world given by God, we join forces with different colleagues, and you vowed to support and live together. And the owner in the second place is the center of the world. I leave appearance of beloved friends. Okay, so basically right now we're at the center of the world, it's saying. These graphics are better than Shyness. Shyness is an indie game though, right? Oh, there's Pia. You put this together, close the lid. And she says, Yoichi. I don't think that's what she says. Okay, apparently. She's like, I'll surely be able to do something great this time. Surely. And she makes this! What a cheerful hat was made. Pia got a nice hat. She's like, holy crap, that was awesome, basically. And she's like, sister? She's like, hey. I came to have a good time. And she's like, I don't know if this will suit you, but I want to give this to you. So she just gave us this smiley hat. She's like, you came here, but what kind of business do you have coming here? Abba's calling me? She's basically going foo 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 foo. Exactly. Hi Pia. Hype. She's like, so the day that we can finally rely on my alchemy has come? She says, okay, come on, sister, take me to Abasama. I made it, don't forget that. And Pia has joined the party. Music, hit detection, character, just everything was meh. I actually didn't mind the music when Trife was playing it. That didn't seem too bad to me. So there's all these stones here. So this one says, empty people's dragon. They're the holy ones who watch the world. When conflict occurs on the ground with magic powers, it says that peace was brought to fruition. So, you know, after a giant conflict, the dragons watched over the world and peace was brought. Use people listen. You can live even in a place like this. Those who are not big or small. So, humans. They're not big, they're not small. They're not overly powerful, but when they face crises, they never kneel, and they have the courage to push forward. I don't know what these are. They look like stones. Waters of water, living freely on the beautiful islands, floating in the world. Those with the body like the color of blue's water's surface. I think they're talking about weddies. You'll find out what weddies are soon. They hate restraints, they cherish songs and love. Live the characteristics of speed and strength, only seriously fought when defending loved ones. Okay, so they fight with passion. That's weddies. You don't think dwarves are ugly anymore? People of the earth, dwarf, majestic mountains live in honor of the earth and live in the land together with the earth. Those big ears on a small body, or they have big ears on a small body. They have high technical strength and strong desires. With dexterity and quickness of possession, they have built up some advanced civilizations. So that's about dwarves. So I think this is about the various races you get to play on the online mode. Elven people of the wind. They love nature and they live together with the forest. Those with with strong powers, with small feathers on their backs. So they're small wings on their backs, I think, is what that's supposed to say. They respect tradition and formality. They learn the principles of the world deeply. And they're primarily spellcasters. Ah, this one. These guys are Kuripos. Living in search of pleasure and color town like a picture book. Fluffy and adorable little body people. Alright. They're born with strong power and dexterity, and from those two things, they create things for battle, having created fun with passion. Okay, so they're like tricksters, and they're strong and dexterous. Welcome back, John. We're just looking at the combat was not enjoyable. You get hit by a 10-hit combo, and then they would block your 10-hit combo. Yeah. Okay. People of fire. Ogres. They live strongly in severe wildernesses with big body and tails. They were belligerent and respected the mighty men with strong strength, and they fight to protect their people. Okay, so that's basically an explanation of the various races, which we're going to introduce you to later in the game. Is Pia in my party now? I can't tell. Oh, she is. Good. Okay. So, yeah, Pia has joined my party. So, let's go fight this hammerhead real quick. Ah, we got a hammerhead and a... I forget the name of these rabbits. No, you get away from Pia. So what you want to do as a tank, you want to get in the way of him and push him away. But then this other monster's gonna... Get out of here. He just crit me, what a fucker. But Pia heals me up. And there's victory for me. And we got 36 gold and 9 EXP just from that one fight. So I'm on level 5, so if we stick around here, we can probably save up and buy the, or fight the enemies. Leave Pia alone, you shit. Okay, the rabbit's done. Would you stop critting me? Damn hammerhoods. Hey, look, Trife, it's Duncan. Bunicorn, yes. Might not be able to resub when it expires to FF14. Trife has a big love for Duncan. Duncan was a brownie. That's true. He's not Duncan. It's Duncan's cousin. Look at Pia run in there and hit it with its twig. With her little twig. Oh, no, don't worry about that, Pascal. Any support you provide for me is greatly appreciated, but I would never begrudge you for not being able to sub again. Oh, I got 2 herbs, I think. Yeah. Don't you worry about that. Take this, Duncan. Why are you guys going right after Pia? That's fucking rude. Oh, managed to hit me right before he died. You fuck. It's got a little B after its name to indicate that that's the second one, so if you're trying to tell people which one to target, you can be like, yeah, get the Hammerhood B. I think her name translates to like Big Hammer or something. She should be fine. Get out of here. So I'll try to fight at least one battle with every monster in the game. You easily sub to Funimation? You like it over Crunchyroll? I never did watch Crunchyroll. Hey, look, we leveled up. Okay, so we only need 47 EXP, guys. Let's get the money the EXP we need, and then we'll continue. Shouldn't take too long, I would think. Look at it, it's angry at me. Oh, you can tell when they get angry too, because they get that red sign over their head. And that means they're going to target whoever they're angry at. Generally speaking, you can tell if they're angry at you, because they start trying to run for you. And that's when your tanks want to get in the way of them too. Oh, so yeah, you can actually use items in this as well. So you go here, go to your items. There you go. I got 30 Arabs. I'm going to use one on Miro. Watch. Perfect. Exactly, Trife. I feel the same way. Some are better in English, some are better in Japanese. Oh, you're done. That rabbit stood no chance. Ah, yes, Super! Dragon Ball Super. I'm really excited. Hammerhoods came around in... I don't think it was 2. It may have been, but I'm pretty sure the first one they appeared in was either 4 or 5. Maybe 3. You can easily find out. Ah, 5. I was right. They first came out in 5. Yeah, I can't do Goku's voice in Japanese. I can deal with it, but I don't like it. Dragon Ball fans can be pretty bad. Agreed. I strongly prefer most anime in Japanese, but there are some good ones that are in English. Like, I really prefer Dragon Ball in English. The voice actors do a fantastic job. Generally speaking, the music, in Dragon Ball Z at least, was better than the Japanese version. And, in Japanese, the Dragon Ball Z characters' voices just sound really high-pitched and don't match what I think the characters should sound like. Digimon's like that too. It irritates the crap out of me. Some good dubs are Full Metal Alchemist. I really like that one. Digimon. Dragon Ball. Like, yeah, they spent a long time powering up in Dragon Ball, but the fact that the voice actors do that shows how much they really like it. Man, the amount of love that woman has for her character, like her voice as Goku, is awesome. Japanese laugh set from Berseria sounds like he's 20? Really? I played that game in English, but that's hilarious. Thanks for sharing that, Pascal. Alright, we got about one fight left. The dub for Kill la Kill is really good. You know what anime I finished watching? And didn't get to see any more of because they stopped making it? Was Dead Man Wonderland. I actually really liked that, and I feel like there was more they could have done with it. Ghost in the Shell, according to your brother? I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell in a long time. But see, I told you we wouldn't be messing with slimes the whole stream, guys. Now we're messing with hammerheads. Via's walking and smacking it with her little twig. Oh, look at him push me. He's pushing me. Okay, that should be a level. Okay. I don't think... Oh, I did learn a new spell. Alright, what spell did we learn? Okay, I don't know what that was, but I just got it cancelled, I think, because an enemy running into me. That's great. Well, it's not the plan, guys. This was not what I wanted. That's actually your go-to-sleep show? Laughing. No exact response. You prefer Attack on Titan sub? Yeah, I like that sub as well. He's supposed to be 10 and has the manliest voice. Right? You fucking rabbit. Get out of here. Okay, let's try that again, except let's not get here. Let's not get interrupted. Alright, look at this. I don't know what that did. Welcome back, Wintrigue. I don't know what that spell did, guys. I'm sorry. I thought it was Rura. I was wrong. I apologize. Wintrigue, how you doing? How's the Overwatch League going? Oh, you can hear things run away from you now, too. I'm sure Wintrigue will mention it sometime. Your predictions have yet to be wrong? Well, that's pretty cool. But School Days is the worst anime I've ever watched. I don't think I like really any of the characters in it, and the main character is just a douche to watch. Oh, I can. Sweet. Good call on level 7, Trife. There, now I get a steel sword. Excellent. Perfect. Look at that shield, guys. I think it's an iron shield. Moon runes! Hey, silly! Is High School of the Dead? You didn't like that? I hear people say it's supposed to be really good, John. Okay, so Let's go talk to Abba. Silly, you gotta get through this. The new Fooly Cooly? Why does that sound familiar? Okay, so we got Shinji here. He's excited for our return. Miro, I sang. Oh, I will wake you because I'm in a bad mood for wake up. Okay, so he doesn't want Abba to be in a bad mood when she wakes up, so he's gonna go in and do it. Excuse me, mother, he says. So I think Shinji's his son. Miro, I brought Miro and Pia. And now I think Abba's yelling at him. She's saying Horizons. What the fuck? Man, that old woman has more agility than me. He's like, you look good. How did you sleep, I guess? And she's like, I slept well. She's like, it was a nice pillow. But actually, it might be Shinny. I just call him Shinji because it sounds better. He's like, ah, thanks. Abba frightens you. Everyone got it. Let's gather those of Shiny Village, everyone who speaks of the fortune. Okay, so she wants us to gather everyone in the village so that she can give the fortune that she has. And Shinny says yes. Abba actually frightens me on many levels. That cracks me up. So she's like, people of Shiny. Citrine. I'm not sure the name of the village. It translates differently every time for some reason. So this time she's calling them Citrine people. Listen carefully. I, as Shrine Maiden, have been entrusted a message by the gods, and they tell it as this. Soon the Citrine village is... It will be destroyed by a great disaster. No one of the people of Citrine will live. Let's die out together. That's not exactly how I'm sure it's translated, but that's what it says. Kenshin, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the community. That's such a... What is that declaration? Has the kami abandoned us? Have the gods abandoned us? They're asking, and she's telling them to be quiet. She's like, I still have more to say. Citrine's people will die out. However, it is not the light. Hope is not gone. The legendary spiritual grass that blooms in the cave North's cleansing water. Using this flower's powers, we can escape our fate. And they say, oh, that's good. But I have not heard of tense flowers. I think they're called tense flowers. And they said, goodbye, the flower of tents has blooms in a secret place that's never been stepped foot in. Therefore, she will pick who goes to pick it up. And she picks Miro, Pia, and Shiny. She says, the great disaster is close, but she will also do her best. Ganbayo. The two of us, along with the force, or the gods, she will keep defending the village of Temple. And they're saying, Abba, yay, Abba. And this person says, fuck you, Abba, I hate you. No. You can be at ease. And this guy says, oh my god, I just shit my pants. He's really pissed off. And there's a monster in the village. And a basic thing, Yamato entered... So this onion entered the village. And she's absolutely shocked. Look, she's like, what? She's like, don't worry, I'll handle this. Everyone, get down. See, he's got the power of fireballs at his fingertips. He's launched, he's gone. He says, well... She's already pissed off at Shinji. Shiny. She's like, well, you're full of surprises. She's like, the village will not go down as announced. We will save it. And these people are despairing, and... That's right, the barrier of Appa is broken, so apparently some barrier has been broken and the monsters can get into town. And then Shinji's like, please, everyone, calm down. Soon we will pick up the flowers of tents. The tents flowers. And then he says, let's hurry. The cave of cleansing water is far to the north beyond the ground of nurturing. Let's start departing immediately after devoting prayers at my house. And Shinji has joined the party. That was shit my pants stance. Hey, that rhymes. Okay.